Why is it so cold outside?
No, I don't wanna waste what's left, and on we'll go.
Yo, what is going on, guys? So it is day 4 and it is Monday, so I am gonna be starting. I'm gonna be starting my workouts. This episode is gonna have, my leg workout. So I wanted to get my weigh in for the day, but also at the same time, I'm going to be practicing my poses every single week, and it'll probably be the first of the week. So right after I get done weighing myself, I am going to do a couple poses. I am going to look back and I'm going to see how I am, because I've never been on stage before. I've never done a lot of posing. I do pose a lot in the gym, but I don't necessarily pose professionally. I never really have technique down. I never really, just actually tried posing. So after I get my weigh in, I am going to do a few poses just to see my physique, just so you guys can see where I'm at. And as the weeks go by, we'll see changes in my physique. We'll see changes in my posing. And then we'll really be able to get an idea of what I'm going to look like on stage, and get this thing all set in stone. So right now we're going to get my daily weigh-in. And I did eat breakfast, guys. I did have breakfast. I'm weighing 212.8. So we'll come over here and we'll get that written down. We got 212.8. So if you guys were wondering what I had for breakfast, I had one pork chop, about 6 ounces, and I had 2 eggs, and my grandma made a sopapilla, so I had that there in too. So 6 ounce pork chop, 2 just regular sunny side up eggs, and then a sopapilla. That's what I had for breakfast. So that's why I'm weighing that. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not on an empty stomach. But now here are my poses. So I'm just going to try a few front relaxed poses and a few front back relaxed poses. I can't really get my legs in too much, but I will be doing more videos soon when I get a memory card for my camera, my vlogging camera. Then I'll be able to have a better angle so I can get in my legs, also in my physique. Right now, we're just going to go through a few poses and really just try to, do the best I can. Really just focus on the upper body, because I am trying to get slimmer in the waist, and I'm trying to make my pecs flatter. I'm trying to get those calf shoulders. So we're really just trying to practice those poses, just trying to get used to flexing and holding my poses for really long portions of time. So without further ado, here's my front and side and back flexed and unflexed poses. So now we'll get into more flexed, hold the positions longer, really just try to get the technique down, really just try to shorten up my torso, trying to shorten the length of my limbs, just really make it seem like I have a lot of composition and a lot of bulk in those areas. And then as I progress and this body fat leaves the body and I'm more shredded, then we'll be able to see in more detail of what my position, my poses will actually look like. So here are my flex poses. And one more time through. I'm gonna get one on this side because of the lighting. And then one more time in the back. So that's really it. I mean, like I said, I can't really get much of my lower body in, but I mean, as time passes on and I do get my whole studio set up and everything, we'll be able to get a better view, get better angles, and we'll be able to watch the progress. I'll be able to make adjustments based on the video after I go through and I look at it. So that's basically it for my morning weigh-in, 212.8, March 4th. And next we're going to hop into my leg workout for the day, and then that's going to be all. So now we're going to go on over to the gym and hit heavy legs. So guys, I just got to the gym, and you know, the roads are really icy, and it just snowed really heavy in Colorado. So I did bring out the truck out today. My 86 would definitely not make it in the snow. But talking about the snow, I am going to be hitting legs today, so I just wanted to give a few tips if it's a cold day, rainy day, snowy day, windy day. It's very wise to pack on heavy clothing, you know, wear some thermals underneath, or wear some extra clothing, some extra joggers, whatever you want to wear. And it's wise to, you know, get warmed up. It's obviously you want to stretch, but also you really want to try to get on the treadmill and break a sweat, or if you have access to a sauna at your gym, then you want to get in the sauna and try to break a sweat going that way. But if for some reason you do not have a treadmill or a sauna, then I would suggest using your car. Just turn on your heater full blast, or however comfortable you feel, and just sit in your car for 5, 10, 15 minutes. Just try to get a sweat going, and then get inside the gym, get your stretches going, and then really just hit your workouts right away. You know, you really want to stay warm. You want to stay loose. You don't want to have any injuries, any problems, especially if you're coming to the gym as a first timer. You definitely want to get those stretches in. So, like I said in the past, I do not have a partner or a spotter at the moment. So when I get on the treadmill, or when I'm in the sauna, or whatever the case may be, I won't be able to record that, but I promise you I will be doing that. I'm going to try either to hit the treadmill for 10 minutes, or I'm going to be in the sauna for 5 to 15 minutes. So I'm either going to do one of the two, and then I'm going to be doing my stretches. Later on, when I get a stand, I will go in the gym, and I will show you what kind of stretches I'm doing, or maybe I'll do it at home. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say before I wanted to hit this leg workout. And next thing you know, we're going to be hopping right into it. So let's go. So guys, before we hop into the workout for the day, I really just wanted to let you know real quick that if you do plan on following along, if you are watching this video and you are going to write down the workout and really just follow along or practice it yourself, then I want to let you know right now that this workout routine is not made for 2 hours, 3-hour gym sessions. This is a quick 1 hour to maybe 1.5 hours of just quick intensity working out. And when I'm doing my squats, because I'm going heavy to lightweight, because I'm going reverse pyramid squats, it is wise to take up to 2 to 5 minute breaks in between sets. I know a lot of people say that you should take 30 seconds to a minute, but it's also proven that if you take longer rest periods, then you're able to perform better. So for the first workout of the video, guys, we are going to do squats. And we're going to do reverse pyramid squats, meaning that we're going to start with our heaviest weight and work our way down to a comfortable light weight. And as you seen in the first clip, we're going to start off with one set of 4 at 95% of our max. After that, after a 2 to 5 minute rest, we're going to 2 to 5 minute rest. We're going to hit one set of 6 to 8 reps at 85% of our max. And then moving on from that, after another resting period, we're going to hit one set of 8 to 10 reps, 65% of our max. Now, studies do show that the difference between ass to grass squats and parallel squats is a 4% increase in strength. That has very minimal impact if you're competing or if you're just trying to gain strength overall. So, if you have bad knees or you're more comfortable with parallel squats, then by all means stick to parallel squats. It is so much better. Now, moving on to our next exercise is the leg press. We are going to do the leg press for 2 sets of 12 wide stance and 2 sets of 12 close grip or close range stance. And we're going to do these at 90% of our max. Now, when you're pushing up, you really want to squeeze your quads. When you're extending all the way out, you really just want to flex. You want to get that pump in there, and you want to come down at a comfortable range and really just feel it. You really want to push and just get as much flexion as you can out of this workout. When you are sitting down, however, as you can see here in this next clip, my ass comes off the seat just a few inches after this rep right here, so right there. So if that ever happens to you, if your heels come off the footing platform or if your butt is coming off the seat, then you are not doing it properly. It is so much easier and comfortable, and it really just helps keep the weight in check if you come down at a controlled rate of speed and then you push up and you flex your quads like I said in the first clip. You really just want to make sure that you're in control. You don't want to go and have the weight off balance, or you really don't want to have your knees caving inward too much, because then that can cause serious injuries. So for our next workout, we are going to be doing leg extensions, and we're going to do that at 3 sets of 12 with our toes facing inward, as you can see here in this clip. Now, the reason why our toes are facing inward is so that we can get that full flexion of our hip flex all the way up to our hip flexors. So when you see competitors that are competing on stage or that are just posting on their social media sites, and you see them have that big front muscle sticking out of their quads, that is because they are working out that muscle at its full range of motion. People who normally do leg extensions or any type of workout that's working out their quads, they're not hitting that upper portion near the hip. So with your feet facing inward, it is able to target that area and help that area grow as well. Moving on to our second to last workout is our leg curls, and we're going to do that at 3 sets of 12 alongside the leg extensions. Now, if you're working with a partner, it's easier for you and your partner to do you on one machine and your partner on the other, just so it's not time consuming. But as you can see, being by myself, I was able to do all my leg extensions before my leg curls. Now, moving on to our final workout, we have 3 sets of 20 reps on calves. Now, when we're doing calves, and in this video, I should have pulled down my socks a little bit more so you could see me flexing my calves fully. We all know that calves are the muscles that can't grow, but that's beside the point. We still have to work out our calves. We still want to get them as toned as we possibly could. Or if you are one of those people that have calves that grow, then you're lucky, and you want to see the progress, obviously. So when you're extending up, when you're pushing up off the stepping block or on stairs, you really want to have that full flexion at the top. You want to squeeze at the top, and you want to come down negative and really get that stretch so that your quads can build fully. So guys, I said at the beginning of the video that I wasn't able to do posing for my quads or my legs overall because I didn't have the camera angle and my camera didn't zoom out the way. So I went downstairs in my gym and I got some good lighting, and using some stepping blocks that I stacked up together, I was able to get an angle for my quads and my calves. And now I'm doing this just to really just check my progress. I said I was going to be doing this weekly, and I may not be doing it all the time in the gym, but I really just wanted to see what I was looking like and get an idea of what I'm going to be looking like when I step on stage. So with that being said, enjoy or don't enjoy or watching me flexing my calves, and then it'll lead out into the outro, and then that is it for our heavy legs workout for Mondays. Guys. So, I just got done with legs, and we got a situation. I thought it was a situation, but I locked my keys inside. But I said I thought it was a situation because I was freaking out, but I remembered I gave my cousin a ride, and he doesn't lock the door, so I got in on this side. That person just rolled up. They probably thought I was... It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. They're probably so confused. Why did I get in on the passenger side? But man, that was a close one, honestly, because I would have been stuck out here in the cold and my phone's about to die. So yeah, leg day was successful. I haven't done legs, and I haven't done legs that hard in a really long time. It was, you know, because of bulking season, I had a routine and I was stuck with it for so long. You know, it was nice to try something new. It was nice to try to have a new routine and feel that tight shaking in my legs, you know, that burning feeling. And, you know, it really feels great, honestly. Like, if your legs are shaking, or, you know, you're a little bit sore, then it means that you're improving. It means that your legs are getting stronger. So, excuse me. So, yeah, that's it for the video. I thought I was going to be posting weekly, but seeing how long these videos are going to be, I don't want to have like a half an hour to 45-minute video. I'm trying to stay around between 15 to half an hour. So this will be my leg video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm going to see you all in the next video. Wait, hold on. Before I leave, though, before I go, I just wanted to say, if you're new to the channel, please leave a subscription. I really appreciate it. I'm a growing YouTuber. You know, I'm going to be posting workouts for my summer shredding series. This is obviously day one, not day one, day 4, but my first workout. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more workouts, if you want to know variations, or if you want to see different variations of the workouts that I'm already doing, then please leave your opinions down in the comment section, and I'll catch you all later.